Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Ninja XTX, and I'm back to share another video with you guys. This video is actually lesson 727 in our Chairbound Escrima series. And I know I said I would do a refresher course on a refresher course on advanced single stick, but one of the pieces of my equipment came, and I figured you guys would like to see it. This will actually be the sword that I use to show you guys the next module, or the module that we're beginning today. A little bit of history on this sword, or this type of sword. It's an Arabian Scimitar. Mostly it's a chopping weapon. Has a lot of Chinese and Japanese influences to it. As you guys can see, it kind of resembles a Chinese broadsword, as well as a Japanese naginata, or the bladed part of it, Japanese naginata. However, it is uniquely Arabian because of the slant and shape of the blade. Arabian nobility or Arabian warriors often use these blades to dispatch their enemy. It can be a one-handed weapon or a two-handed weapon. Some are heavier, some are extremely light, like this one. Now, entertainment-wise, you might recognize this sword from the TV show Arrow. It's actually the sword that some members of the League of Assassins use. Most notably, Nisa and Talia al Ghul. It also reminds me of something used in the TV series Into the Badlands on AMC. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, you know that I've already stated, if my novel ever gets finished and turned into a movie, this will be the weapon, or one of the weapons that the main character uses. Now, getting to the actual use of the blade, we're gonna go into this drill real quick. All right, and this is actually gonna be a quick drill. Roof block / reverse roof block, parry, slash to the belly, Now as I slash to the belly, I'm going to come up a little bit. As I come up a little bit, I'm going to grab it with the other hand and come down with a finishing shot. Or, as my attacker comes in with a slash, I'm going to meet it with a slash of my own. As I meet it with a slash of my own, I'm going to come up at an angle. As I come up at an angle, I'm going to behead my opponent if need be. Now, historically, the Arabian Scimitar was used by warriors that wanted a sword, but they needed maneuverability, so they came up with this one. Now, some people have said this weapon does come from the Japanese naginata. They just took the shaft off. I don't know about that. I think this weapon is predominantly Middle Eastern, maybe with some Chinese influences, and as I said, with some Japanese naginata influences, maybe even Egyptian or African. Just do your research on it. And as I do these drills, I will drop little nuggets of knowledge in this part or module of your training, because you have to know your history. You never know where you're going unless you know where you've been. Now, to go over the drill one last time. Root block, slash, reverse root block. Now watch, as you reverse root block, this is what you need about this sword. As you reverse root block, you have enough to hit with the pommel. So, as you reverse, you're slashing, boom, hitting with the pommel, and coming down for a chop, which should take your opponent's hand off. Alright. Secondly, you can do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. This weapon is predominantly a chopping and slicing tool, but there are some things that I'll cover with you guys in this module that you probably never thought of with a weapon such as this. Alright, So I hope this wasn't too boring. I hope it was actually more informative. I know this is not normally the type of lesson I would do, but as I said, I think some of you need to know your warrior history. In order to understand where we are today. In other words, you have to understand, or you have to research yesterday to know where we are today. That also tells you where you can be tomorrow. I hope that made sense to you guys. If it didn't, let me know, and I'll be happy to post a breakdown in an upcoming lesson. Please take care of yourselves and each other on one-on-one love. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please send them to my YouTube account, or if you know how to get in touch with me on my personal Facebook, please do so there. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye for now.